Wow. First of all, good morning. Second of all, it's my birthday. And number 3, oh my gosh. Me and Brendan woke up and we literally, well, I was just covered in mosquito bites. It was so bad. And this is like the 4th night. And so I just thought, you know, the last 3 nights Brendan was like, I don't really get bit by mosquitoes. I'm like, alright, it's just me. I got sweet blood, so it's whatever. And so, I was just like covered in it, and I was just trying to ignore it. I would wake up though, like my skin would be like burning in a way because it's so itchy, and I would mildly itch it in my sleep. And so when I kind of would ignore it while I'm still asleep, it would be so itchy. And yeah, I woke up to Brendan with his flashlight on his phone looking around, and I'm like, oh my gosh, thinking like he must be looking at the mosquitoes too, and he was. It's so crazy because it's so humid at night, and it's like we don't need to have the AC on because it's not that humid, but because of the humidity, these mosquitoes are just having a field day. It's like a feeding frenzy. Like,
we got the whole family that go feed me cause the food drop. Oh, grab my mouth. Don't lie down.
The whole clan, it felt like, was coming to our bedroom to feast on me, and luckily Brendan this time. And then he was like, oh, let's just turn on the AC. I'm like, that's a good idea. I moved you guys up 1 level. So with that being said, I am going to shower because my neck feels so sticky, and I wish I could show you. I mean, they're kind of like small little bumps now because I ignored them all night.
It's your birthday!
This is my absolute best friend. The soulmate. I know every now and then they see Malia, but this is the MVP right here.
I was here first. OG.
Yep. Sophia calls me right, I'm on the can pooping, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be late for the Lord. But
The
yeah.
Lord will understand.
Yeah, he actually made my bowels move this morning, so.
Yeah, so he knows. He knows what he was. Did you get a new tattoo, and when was that?
Oh my gosh, yeah, I did.
I've been seeing it. I'm like, is it chicken scratch? And then I just saw it.
My maiden name in Chinese.
That's cute.
It's my grandmother's handwriting too.
Aww. Slay. I just yawned. Ignore me.
It's okay. I yawn all the time. We don't need
All the time.
all the time. Alright, me and Sophia are off. Bye.
Oh, are you saying bye to me?
I'm saying bye to you and the camera. Okay, that is my absolute die-hard best friend. We gotta go. Hold on. Ooh, sorry everybody. Y'all gotta hold on. Hold on. So, I can't see my screen with these glasses because they're polarized. So, when I look at you, my screen looks completely black. But, yeah, Sophia called me right when I was about to take a poopy poop, and I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. If you don't go on FaceTime with your best friend while you're taking a poop, you know, are you really actually best friends? But, I have no idea what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, she's not here in Hawaii anymore. She's in Seattle. So we have a time zone difference and everything, but we still keep in touch, which is really nice. I do love Malia, not to bash Malia. I do love Malia, but when it comes down to my actual soulmate of a friend, it's definitely Sophia. We've been through it all. So I'm running late, but we're going to church, and then after we get some breakfast for me and Brendan, bring it to Dolan's. I'm really blinking. I just want to say, okay, Right. Okay, hold on, Tiara. I just wanted to say, I was telling Sophia 23 is such an awkward number. Like, Sophia's girlfriend is 23 years old, and when Brennan always asks me, how old is Kylie? I'm like, I think she's 22 or 24. Nobody thinks about 23. You know, what is 23 doing? You know, Taylor Swift made the song, like, I'm feeling 22. You know, like, I wonder if Adele even had an album when she was 23. I gotta see if there's a 23 album for Adele. I just researched. She doesn't have 23. I mean, she doesn't have 22 or 24. She has 21. She went straight to 25. But, you know, she was probably working on herself between 22 to 25, okay? But 23, nobody knows anything about 23. Not even Adele. Like, what? You know? Okay. And 24 and 25, like, nobody talks about 23. And you know what? I just might make a song about 23. That's why I'm just like, I was telling my coworker, I was like, you know, we can also just like skip to just 24 and 25. You know, like 23 is such a weird number. I'm gonna love 23 this year, but I was just saying, it's a weird number. I don't hear much about 23. Who even is she? You know, what has 23 been up to? What is 23 like? Okay. That was a useless rant, but that's what's on my mind.
Please don't feel any obligation to come during that nighttime. We want you to be able to rest and get those babies ready so that you can all enjoy Easter together as a family. But if you are free,
Whoa, that is so zoomed in. Oh, other way. Give me a minute. See, the zoom on this is so slow once you start recording. It goes so slow. It's not like a Snapchat zoom where I can just zoom into everything. But we're finished with church, and it was actually really nice. Like, I don't know how do I explain it. It's gonna sound mushy and cringy, and it's gonna sound like Hallmark, and we all know that I absolutely hate that. But I will say, like, going to church is just the one thing I actually really want to do on my birthday, because that is my home. You know, like, I've been there for 13, 14 years, and it's just like home. If home with Brennan's not home, and home with my mom's not home, one love is. So, with that being said, we are gonna get breakfast for Brendan in this lovely long line, and we're gonna take it to Dolan's, and then we're gonna have breakfast with Brendan. And yeah, because I told you the plan like 6,000 times. So yeah, it's super bright. Okay, to be fair, I did tell you the plan, but I edited it out because I was like, oh, I'm yapping too much and nobody cares, because the only rant that I wanted to keep was the fact that 23 is a mystery. Why is this thing vibrating? Our table was vibrating. Okay, that's all. Well, that's not embarrassing. It's dropped broken. Wait, why'd you get flowers?
Happy birthday.
Aww. Thanks. Aw, so sweet. This looks so good.
Did you get forks or no?
No, we just use our hands.
Ew, salad. Oh, you don't need salad though.
No, not really. Hello, it is later. We're home. Hold on. This is my go-to tripod for my Nespresso machine. But that is actually gonna change real soon. Hold on. Came in the mail. Let's open this. See how shaky you guys are right now? That will change. Okay, first up is this box. I don't even know. Wait. I think these are just Nespresso pods. Yeah. That's nothing that I'm like interested in right now. Yes. Is that better? Don't fall. Don't fall. Hold on. I'm just open. Wow. Okay. Check this out. Here it is. I guess let's just hook you up so you don't fall. So I have you on the tripod. Yeah, I don't know, but that's okay because I will definitely figure this out over time. Oh my gosh, don't fall. Next. This is my book for the book club that I'm in. Hello. This is your case. So I don't have to hold you. This is what I've been holding you in. This really large pair of underwear and 2 socks, like I said. So now we have a proper case to carry you in. Ooh, and a little thing. Okay. Ta-da! We'll figure that out a little bit later too. Okay, so next up is another SD card so that I don't run out of storage, or if I do, I can keep recording and not have to worry about offloading all the footage that I just have onto my computer. I'll put that in here. I know that the spare batteries are still coming in. Does this look better? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. I am actually on my last vlog right now that I gotta finish and then save onto my desktop, and then I will be done. We'll see you guys later when it's closer to dinner. Okay. So we went to Rigo's, and it was actually so sweet because they got me a lei and I was not expecting that. And then they also set up my table really cute with a little sign, and I was just like, bro, it made me feel so special. Oh my gosh, no, it really was. I was not expecting it. I was like, let's just sit down and eat, you know? I just want a really cheap glass of wine, and that's literally it. But they literally set up my table with little flowers too. I really felt so loved and special. I loved it. Yeah, I had the lamb chops. I had a really cheap glass of wine because I just wanted to flavor red wine. I don't really know anything about wine. Sorry, Hayden, if you're watching this, our sommelier that teaches everybody about wine. But it was a really good day. I think the main things that I even wanted to do was just go to church and then go to Rigo's for dinner, and that was literally it. Low expectations for my birthday because I don't want to have a high expectations and then get disappointed somehow and then cry. Cause whatever. But thanks for doing the dishes, Brendan. That is the end of this vlog. I guess we will figure out what 23 has. What's the deal with 23? I'll let you guys know. I'm going through it. We will figure it out together. You'll see it. You'll see me happy. You'll see me crying. You'll see me upset. You know, this is just life. Okay. Want a little kiss goodnight? Okay.